going? How's it going? How's it going in the YouTube world? I'm here to do a live stream to only get 50 views. But what can you do? They got the channel completely shadow banned. Yep, that's the way it is. It is what it is. 50 views. I'm supposed to say that's okay, but I mean, what can I do? Unless I do this on Rumble, but I haven't done a live stream on Rumble for a while, so I probably need to do that instead. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm doing great. So yeah, silver allegedly crashed, but in Shanghai it's still $89 an ounce. What they did is they spread the margins and they bumped it up to $30,000. What's it, $30,000 the margin? And they gave everybody 1 hour to make up for the margin, and the price crashed. It tried to go back up. I caught it when it was trying to go back up. Went back up to 81, and then they brought it back down. It's back up $2 an ounce, but they're up to their old tricks trying to slam the prices. About a week ago, I remember they bought over $25 million in paper contracts. The day they added another, I was just listening to a report, like over $2 million worth of more paper contracts they added on top of the silver price. But they're up to their old tricks. Might have been as small to me. I already knew this was gonna happen. It's only a given. All the SD bullion channels are crying, but I'm with this AI guy named John, Jon, Asian guy. He's AI, and you even got Economic Ninja talking bad about him, which I was really surprised. We're talking about a crypto channel, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. Somebody wrote me a comment in one of my last videos. Oh, that was the 12 transfer. That was it. No, it's not over. It's just getting started. It hit $74 like the Lord showed me, and it's climbing back up. I don't know if it's gonna make more pullbacks. I couldn't tell you. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. What's up, Al Cortez 173? But it's nothing to get discouraged about and start screaming. They're just up to their old tricks. See, something that the AI guy from Juan, well, he has like multiple channels. I don't blame him for having multiple channels. You know, he's doing a great job. For Economic Ninja to get angry, and what is the other one? Yankee Stacking and Silver Dragons, for them to get mad because they, especially Yankee Stacking, he lost my respect long time ago anyways. For him to call out AI, Juan, Asian guy, to call him out, he might be AI, which I suspect is just the visuals are AI, but the voice is real. I suspect it's a real person. He gives such pristine information, accurate information. He's not always right. I'm not gonna say that either. He doesn't ask me to buy. And I hope I don't care. He doesn't ask me to buy silver mine stocks, and then you're telling me that the US dollar's failing, but then you're telling me to buy silver stocks in mines, for mines, because you have a sponsorship and they're putting money in your pocket, and you're constantly telling me to buy junk silver, which has the highest premium, all because your SD bullion master's telling you to say that. You know, Asian guy isn't asking to buy anything. He doesn't have commercials. He doesn't give the same blah blah information, all the dollars failing, but at the same time you're telling me buy stocks in silver mines. And I read some comments, people complaining that their stocks are down and you block them. Oh, forget that. I think that's suspect they got me blocked too. He gets accurate information on the banks were failing. They had a bailout from the Federal Reserve, and they changed the rules again on silver, so that's why the price came down. They're playing the same games they did the last few times. Is it going to work this time? I don't think so. The price is different in Shanghai. You can't print silver. You can't really dig it out of the earth that quick anyways. It's different this time, man. We were having a major bank failure. They know Trump. Trump's not going to give them a bailout. And they pulled the trick. They liquidated their paper holdings because they changed the rules. They told them, you got 1 hour to come up with $30,000. They changed the rules on the margins. They had done that about 2 weeks ago, and the price went down, so they did it again. I was surprised they didn't bump it up to 100,000. They should just bump it up to 100,000. Man, get it over with. Bring the price down. Bring the price down more. I mean, it's gonna go back up. I'm telling you guys. Okay, let me read. There's a warning right here. Let me read it to you guys. There's a warning over here. Why is my screen dirty? Left lanes closed at Cypress. Well, you know what? I'm taking the Hardy Toll Road. Yep. I'm not gonna get stuck in traffic. I'm taking the Hardy Toll Road. Taking the Hardy. Man, I didn't realize the cell phone camera was dirty. I didn't even know. Oh, jeez, my car doesn't stay straight. Hold on, guys. I thought I had a paper towel in here, but I don't. I don't have one in my pocket either. No. I don't want to accidentally crash. So, no, guys, don't be discouraged. Don't sell your silver. I feel bad if you bought it at these prices. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. You know, I feel bad if you guys bought like at the man. I'm not lying to you guys. It hit $84.10. They weren't having it. They smacked the price down, man. I hate people that break randomly, like the car in front of you. Yup. Oh, they do that a lot around here, Al Cortez. They love to do that around here. Even for a little slight turn, they tap the brakes. People around here tap the brakes all the time. The worst drivers are here. It's like all the rules go out the window around here. Oh man, anyways, nice try, honestly, nice try. They smacked the price down. Nice try. Nice try. I was like, you know, I keep hearing throughout the years that silver is the bank killer. I'm starting to believe it. I'm really starting to believe it, man. These people are just evil, man. They want to keep silver down no matter what. It's like they don't want the little people to get ahead, I guess. I mean, seriously, they don't realize most of the time they just lay off the gas to slow down. You're a bright human being, El Cortez, but the average person is stupid, all right? I'm sorry to say it that way. They're made in God's image. It's sad, but it's just the honest truth. We're living in a time and age where, I mean, I could get into it, man. It's everywhere, man. It doesn't matter where you go. We got to live among these people. And the worst thing about it here, the government doesn't want to do anything about it. No, they don't want to enforce the law. All the rules go out the window. A lot of people here don't even have a driver's license. My neighbor was telling me. And we're talking about people that are born and raised here. I'm not talking about undocumented people that are here illegally. No, American citizens. You know what? I follow a page on Facebook. I am just amazed at the mugshots, how many people are arrested for not having a license. And it's not that they couldn't get a license. They just don't feel like getting it. Like, they're like, I'm too lazy to go get a license. Man, get a license. Yep. Nice try, guys. Also, people would rather run their high beams than replace a headlight. Yup, people do that here too. You must live in the area. El Cortez, you must live in the area. I'm gonna tell you something. Light bulbs are so cheap, and if you don't know how to change it, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advanced Auto Parts, any of these places will change the light bulb for you. And if you know how to change the light bulb, but you still go to Walmart. Walmart even has them cheaper, the light bulbs. Then if you got patience, I mean, I guess you could go on Amazon, probably even still get it cheaper. Like, here people run their headlights, their brights, even if the normal light works, they run it during the day. Let me ask you something. Do people run their headlights, their bright lights during the day? Because they do that here. Yep. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not buying silver at the moment. I don't put my eggs all in one basket. Like that guy Silver Dragon's panicking because the price went down. I don't put my eggs all in one basket. But it's exciting to yeah, in the middle of the day. It could be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, nice, shiny day. And these retards are driving around with their headlights, the bright lights on. And I'm very sure that all these people that are driving around with their brights on in the middle of the day, I am very sure they're all COVID vaccinated. Oh, they're probably on the triple booster already. I'm very sure they're all COVID vaccinated. You know, I took a lot of heat about a year ago. Somebody even called me asking me why did I say something so stupid. Why you gotta say something so stupid? You know when they don't agree with you? Or they're offended by what you say, they say, why you gotta say something so stupid? I was on a Facebook webpage for Houston called Grizzly Hood News. And they found a tow truck driver dead under the overpass, sitting in this truck. They said the truck was still on idling, but he was dead. And you know how it is. Government officials don't want to say why he passed away. You know, nowadays they don't tell you why people pass away anymore. They just put unknown causes. And depend what state you're in, they might put due to climate change. But so I put in the, you know, in the comments, I put most likely he was COVID vaccinated. Oh man, people started calling me anti-vaxxer. Oh, why you gotta say something so stupid? Oh, why you gotta how do you know he died from the COVID vaccine? Oh, I'm COVID vaccinated, I'm not dead. Oh, I wouldn't want your children around my children. Oh man, all sorts of hateful comments. And someone recognized me in the Facebook and called me to ask me why did I have to say something so stupid. Have you noticed that people can't drive without their gas, without gas? Hold on. Can't drive without their GPS anymore? Yep, very true. I used to have a problem with the guy at work because I go, man, I asked him one day, hey, man, do you turn on the GPS to go to the restroom? I'm like, oh man, we go through this same route every single day. Why you gotta do what the GPS tells you? Look, you drove us right into a gridlock traffic jam. I go, you take Beltway 8 to Airtex. It's easy. It's like, geez. Yeah, I took a lot of heat. Well, anyways, guys, don't be like the COVID vaccinated, guys. Replace your bright light bulbs in your car. Replace your headlights, I mean your bulb. If it burns out, replace it, guys. Think of others. Also, don't sell your silver. Worst type to sell anyway. It's up to you if you want to buy more. We had a dip right now. Yeah, I asked them. Some people can't get the phone out of their hand too. There's so many accidents around because people are just on the phone while they're driving. It's just, you know how you know they're on the phone? Because they're driving really slow. And then they got the brights on too. And they're kind of swerving a little bit. Looks like they're drunk. They can't stay in the lane. It's the same people that don't buy silver. They don't buy silver. I bet none of those people buy silver. They got the latest phone. Doesn't matter how expensive it is. But they can't get a few ounces of silver. Can't get a few ounces. The most silver they probably own is whatever's in the phone. Built into the phone for the, you know, the electronic components. So yeah, I'm heading to work, guys. I still got 4 more days to go to finally have a decent weekend. I've been working for a week and a half straight. I look forward to my check. I really look forward to my check. I gross like $3,500 in a week. So I look forward to my check. It was heavy every single day. Oh, that's what I forgot at. No, I'm wrong. I grossed $3,800. Yeah, because I had holiday pay. I completely forgot about holiday pay. So after taxes, hopefully I can still clear at least $2,400. Because they eat you up. Taxes eat you up. I don't believe in working too much either, because then you're just working for Uncle Sam. And what are they going to do? Turn around, take your money, give it to the Somalians? That's what they're going to do. Turn around and give it to the Somalians or some illegal alien to live better than you anyways. Screw this corrupt government. That's why everything is corrupt. From the COMEX down to your local government, they're all corrupt, if you ask me. Everywhere you go is bad, man. But we gotta have a little hope in. That's why I put my hope in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, and that's it. Because that's all you gotta hang on to. It's good to have a little, silver made up to $84.10, and they just had to smack the price down. It happened at 2 in the morning, and it dropped all the way like 71 something. And then it tried to go back up to 81. I remember I saw it live. I was watching it happen in real time at 2 in the morning because I woke up to go pee. And I remember I refreshed my phone like 2 minutes after I went to use the restroom. It went back up to 81. And they changed the margin rules. And they threw in 1,000 contracts at it at once. And they brought it back down to $72. That was back up almost to 74. They're trying to stop us coming, but it's not going to work this time. You might have some big swings like that because they're manipulating the price, but it's all going to fail at the end. I'm telling you guys, hold on to your silver for dear life. Hold on to it for dear life. I'm telling you guys, they're trying to stop what is coming, but they can't stop what is coming. Their system, man, is already almost $40 trillion. And not to mention all the derivatives and unfunded liabilities. All these banks relying on printed money. That can't last forever. I'm sorry. We're already in, we're long overdue for a reset. It's either their reset or the Patriots reset. And I'm telling you guys, hold on to your gold and even gold, they brought it down. Hold on to it for dear life. They did the same thing with crypto like 4 weeks ago. Crypto's been making a slow recovery, a few cents there. Bitcoin wants to go back up, but they smack it back down. They sold off all the paper contracts. They did exactly the same thing with silver right now. Peter Schiff said silver to 300 or 2-to-1 gold silver ratio. Yeah, I'm telling you. I was, at first like, why would they want silver down? They don't want crypto up there either. I'm telling you guys, they want to take us all to the cleaners. We're being ruled by some evil people, I'm telling you. Evil people. Just evil. Look at the media lying. They're not even covering what's going on in Minnesota. And if they do talk about it, they defend the governor, that homo governor Waltz. And then they don't even say Somalis, they just say Minnesotans. Give me a break. Give me a break, guys. I don't even watch that garbage. The only reason I saw the headline because I was at the attorney's office and she was watching it. But I'm telling you guys, this whole world is a joke. Maybe that's why I don't get views, because they hear what I gotta say and they say, "Oh, make sure this guy doesn't get views." But I bet you if I made my video said, "Oh, the media is wonderful," I don't know, BLM and say ISIS is a fascist organization, oh man, I would easily have 100 people, 150 people watching me right now. But no, I'm not gonna sell out. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sell out. Screw the COMEX. May the COMEX burn in hell. The churches are all fake. The government hates you, and I'm not gonna sell out for some sponsorship for a couple ounces of rounds. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. The day that you see SD bullion on here, they buy from them, that's the day you need to unsubscribe to me. But for the meantime, you're not gonna hear none of that on my channel. Anyways, God bless you guys. I gotta go. I'm already at work. Peace out. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye-bye.